Listening Library presents High School Musical, the series, the novelization. Adapted by Sarah Nathan. Read for you by Katie Koster. Chapter 1. The Auditions. Based on the episode by Tim Federle. Miss Jen pulled her car into the faculty parking lot of East High. It was the first day of school, and she was excited to start her new job as the drama teacher. She took a deep breath and looked down at her phone. "Oh, come on," she said, hitting the screen. The buffering interrupted the song "We're All in This Together" from her favorite High School Musical movie. She looked up from the screen to the East High banner, hanging over the school's front doors. She had seen that red sign with white block letters so many times. And now here she was, ready to tackle the first day of school at the famous East High. She got out of her car just as two boys on skateboards whizzed by her. She was pressed against the car. "Sorry," one called out. "Our bad," the other said. "All good," Miss Jen said with a smile. "No bad." As she turned to head into the school, she didn't realize her dress was caught in the car door. Rip. "Great. First costume change," Miss Jen muttered to herself. She shook off the mishap and joined the stream of students heading inside the school. Walking ahead of Miss Jen were Ricky Bowen and his best friend Big Red. "Today's the day, Big Red," Ricky said. He was holding his skateboard and helmet in his hands. "It's happening." "Junior year, baby," Big Red said, grinning. "Might grow a mustache. Might do a lot of things." "Dude," Ricky said, turning to look at his red-headed friend. "I'm talking about Nini. Today's the day we start over." Inside the school, Nini Salazar Roberts walked down the hallway with her best friend Courtney, sharing stories about her summer at drama camp. "Oh, wait, I want to show you a picture," Nini said, holding her phone up. "This was my costume in Act 2. "Flawless," Courtney said. "Love it. And this is the wig that almost fell off in the middle of my ballad," Nini continued. Down the hall, Ricky and Big Red made their way into East High. "We texted. She sounded neutral," Ricky told Big Red as they walked. "Nothing about bad news or needing to have a big talk. Just, hey. That's good, right?" "Summers are no man's land, Ricky," said Big Red. "I don't know what hey means, and neither do you." "I think it's good," Ricky said, trying to convince himself. Nini and Courtney continued their talk in front of Nini's locker. "And this," Nini said. Courtney took the phone from Nini's hand. She zoomed in on the hot guy in the photo. "Oh, I know who that is, Nini," she said, smiling. "Girl, I'm like 0.2 seconds away from making that my lock screen," Nini said with a twinkle in her eye. She turned to open her locker. "I can't tell if you're glowing or you're sunburnt," Courtney said. Nini grinned. "Definitely glowing," she said. "I had the best summer ever." "And what does you-know-who have to say about all this?" Courtney asked, leaning into her locker. Nini took her phone back. "I'm waiting for the right time to tell him," she said. "Yo, Nini," Ricky said as he and Big Red approached the girls. "What's good?" "How do you feel about right now?" Courtney asked Nini. "Hey," Ricky said. "Hey," Nini replied. She took a deep breath. "Can we talk?" She didn't wait for his response. "I met someone at camp," she said. "I didn't plan—" Ricky slumped. It had been his idea to take a summer pause, but he hadn't thought that Nini would actually meet someone at drama camp. Sure, he had hung out with a couple of girls over the summer, but all he had done was talk about Nini the whole time. "Wait, is this a joke?" he said, interrupting her. Still talking here, Nini said with great confidence. Oh, snap! Courtney exclaimed with pride. I didn't plan for it to happen, but it happened, Nini told him. He was the music man. I was Marion the librarian. It's called a showmance. Big Red was trying to keep up with the conversation. Wait, you went to librarian camp? That's a thing? Please tell me you're joking, Ricky said, staring at Nini. I'm not, Nini told him. She turned to face him and looked him straight in the eye. Come on, Ricky. You know what you did. Or what you didn't do. Unfortunately, Ricky knew exactly what she was talking about. There was no way either of them could forget that night in Nini's room when she had played the song for him, and how he had panicked and froze. Under the twinkling lights strung across her room, the two had sat on Nini's bed watching skateboarding videos on Ricky's phone. Nini and Ricky had been dating for almost a year, and she was happy. Really happy. Sophomore year at East High had been pretty great with Ricky by her side. Ricky looked up at her. Do my feet stink? He asked. He lifted his foot off the bed. I feel like my feet stink. No, Nini said. Then she smiled. Sort of, she said, shrugging and leaning in for a quick kiss. I think it's cute. Ricky laughed. And that is why we work. Nini's heart melted. Check your Instagram, she said, excited to share an anniversary message she had posted for him. Ricky sat up and looked at his feed. Nini's post appeared. It was a video of her playing the ukulele and singing a song she had written for him, mixed in with a montage of photos of the two of them over the past year. She wanted to tell Ricky that she loved him, and the song was the perfect way. I think I kinda, she sang sweetly. Then, at the end of the video, Nini leaned closer to him. I do, Ricky, she said. I love you. Ricky stared at her. His brown eyes were wide, and he was silent. Now he was about to suffer the repercussions of that night. I don't believe this, Ricky said. He shook his head. You're blowing me off for some theater punk you met 4 weeks ago? At a lake? You kinda dumped me, Nini replied. It was a break. It wasn't a break-up, Ricky said. I'm sorry, Ricky, but it's a break-up now, she said. Hop off, girl, said Courtney, clearly proud of her best friend. Stay out of it, Courtney, said Big Red. You stay out of it, Courtney replied. I'm dismantling the patriarchy this year, and I'm not afraid to start with you. Nini turned and walked away with Courtney by her side. You crushed it, Courtney whispered to her. That could not have gone better. Nini smiled to herself. She felt good. She was Nini 2.0, and junior year was off to a good start. A really good start. The first day of a new school year at East High always began with a kickoff assembly. Principal Gutierrez stood at the podium at mid-court in the school gym. He introduced the new drama teacher, who happily took the microphone. My name is Miss Jen, she told the students. When I heard that the high school where High School Musical was shot had never staged a production of High School Musical, I was shocked as an actress, inspired as a director, and triggered as a millennial. Nini was bouncing in her seat. I've spent 2 years in the chorus at East High, she whispered. Would it be insane to think I might actually have a shot at playing Gabriella? Courtney gave her a hard look. It would be insane for Nini 2.0 not to think that. Auditions are tomorrow after school, Miss Jen continued. This show could change your lives. I'm saying this as a background dancer from the original movie. Third from the left, back row, red headband. And those are my real teeth. Just then, a student.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?